Well, polling is currently underway in the high-stakes battle for the 70 assembly constituencies of the national capital. The elections have been pitched as a direct battle between the incumbent Aam Aadmi Party and the challenger BJP. The Congress, in fact, is also fighting to regain its lost ground in the state. Well, former Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal has billed the election as a test of his innocence in the corruption case against him in the Delhi liquor policy case, saying that he will only sit on the Chief Minister's chair when the people of Delhi bring him back to power by voting him. Now the BJP, which has been out of power in the national capital for the last 26 years, on the other hand, has launched an all-out attack on the Aam Aadmi Party on the issues of corruption, quote-unquote Sheesh Mahal, and the broken state of services like that of roads, water and electricity. And amidst all of that, the Congress party, which was in the alliance with the Aam Aadmi Party for the big Lok Sabha elections, is contesting alone in the Delhi elections. And in fact, all of its leaders, most notably Rahul Gandhi and Sandeep Dixit, were seen attacking both the Aam Aadmi Party as well as the BJP. Now, an issue which became the most talked about, the most prominent one during the campaigning, was the pollution in Yamuna River, which saw Arvind Kejriwal also claiming that the BJP's government in the state of Haryana had poisoned the river waters as it could see a defeat in the polls. The BJP hit back asking for proof for all of these claims and in fact also lodged an official complaint with the Election Commission. Now let's speak about the big fight, the big contest. These elections are seeing several high-stakes direct contests between the contenders. The most prominent one amongst these being the three-sided contest on the New Delhi seat. The constituency is seeing a fight between the three-time Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal and sons of two former Chief Ministers of Delhi too. The BJP has fielded Parvesh Verma, who is also the son of ex-Chief Minister Sahib Singh Verma, while from the Congress party, we will see Sandeep Dixit in the fray, who is also son of former Delhi Chief Minister Sheila Dixit. Moving on, the incumbent Chief Minister Atishi is also up against two heavyweight leaders in the form of Congress's Alka Lamba and BJP's Ramesh Biduri in the Kalkaji constituency. Shifting focus to another seat, former Deputy Chief Minister Manish Sisodia has made a change in constituency, contesting from Jangpura this time around instead of his previous seat Parparganj. But amidst all of that, ladies and gentlemen, the big questions are, will the Aam Aadmi Party be lucky enough to come back in the Delhi on power, or will the BJP's exile from the capital finally end, or will the Congress bring a surprise? The results, the D-Day, on Feb 8th. And like we have promised that we will be bringing you all the latest updates from Ground Zero, we've got a series of reporters joining us live on the broadcast. But first up, I will go to the ladies. Sorry boys, you will have to wait for a while. Shreya, first coming to you. You are reporting live straight from Kalkaji. Tell us what's the mood that you are gauging.
Yes, absolutely, Sakshi. You can see I'm at the Kalkaji constituency, the polling booth that's been set up here. We can see the kind of security deployment already. It's a very close and a three-way contest that we are seeing here with Aam Aadmi Party's Atishi. Then we have BJP's Ramesh Biduri and Congress's Alka Lamba. Now, when we speak of these very three candidates, in fact, the first two candidates that I named, we've been seeing them embroiled in a lot of controversies throughout the campaigning period, especially with regards to election commission. They've made several references to election commission fraud being done as well on the ground here. In fact, Atishi was also alleged to have been engaging in hooliganism, whereas Atishi herself had also made claims of Ramesh Biduri, his son, his nephew, also trying to sway the voters here during the model code of conduct period that had started day before yesterday since 5 p.m. in the evening. Now we are awaiting Atishi, Alka Lamba and Ramesh Biduri's visit here later in the day, but right now let me me just bring you the mood of the voters here. The early voters have already started trickling in. You can see behind me there are people already headed towards the polling booth. Spirits seem to be high at this given point in this three-way contest and the particular constituency that I am coming from, which is Kalkaji. Let me also tell you that people here at this given point are coming in. They're prohibited from carrying a few items there. So the checking here is very strict at this given point. But again, if we speak of the contest itself, the narratives have been several. People have been talking about the Yamuna River controversy that has been there. We've seen the kind of responses coming in from all three parties. We've also seen freebies be in focus in this particular election as a major narrative for the people. For the voices of the people here have been focusing on these narratives as they go into vote today. This is the latest that we get to you from Kalkaji at this given point. But as the day proceeds ahead, things will definitely be a little heated up as we see all three, as we are expecting all three leaders to be here later.